Mitch Westphal here with CagedInsider.com, and I'm here with top UFC heavyweight contender Fabricio Werdum here at Werdum Combat Team Gym in Venice, California. Fabricio, how you doing tonight?
I'm good. I'm very good. I'm training a lot. I'm just here for the interview. I just waited, guys, 1 hour. No. Not joking.
Let me just say a couple things real quick. The gym, first of all, looks amazing. You know, I'm really impressed. I told you earlier I've been around a couple MMA gyms. This is very well put together, and like you said, it's a very good location. Now that I know it's so close to where I live, I'll be inviting myself down a lot to train and work out with you a little bit. For you, what's been the transition like opening up your new gym, and how do you feel about it so far?
This is my gym. I have this gym in Los Angeles. I have a couple of gyms in Europe. I have big group. My team, I like 1,000 people in the world. Just a small gym, but it's tough because I have the best guys, the instructors, teachers in the world. I like the guys. Ricardo Dementes, 5 times world championship. I have Lucas Pires. I have Andre. I have a lot of guys. Just guys who want to check her out, come here. The first guys, this interview, I give 1 month for you guys, free. But the guys coming here Monday, the first guy, I give you 1 month for the guys, free here.
Nice. We're already getting deals for you guys already. So let's look a little more to the fight, to the cage-wise. So this is actually your second stint in the UFC. You're 2-0 right now. It seems like you got a lot of momentum, you know, this time around. So you're a lot more comfortable in the cage. For me, from a fan standpoint, I think in the last 2 fights that I've seen you since you've come back, you look like a much more confident, much more comfortable in the cage. So I kind of just wanted to pick your brain on how you feel now as opposed to the first time, you know, your first couple fights in the octagon, how you feel now.
I feel it's very, for me, my opinion is the best moment in my career now. I like the show my stand-up for the guys because I'm training for the best guys in the world, Rafael Cordeiro. I'm training in Huntington Beach every day. Yeah, I like because I like when I'm show because I'm just jiu-jitsu guy before, but now today I'm a very complete guy. I have good stand-up, good wrestling, good jiu-jitsu too. I'm professional now because I like my life. I like this style. Lifestyle, no? I like that.
Yeah. You know, earlier I said it seems like you have a lot more things going for you. Your name has been in the MMA headlines quite a bit lately, ever since the UFC announced that you would be one of the coaches on UFC Brazil Season 2. Basically, I just kind of wanted to see, you know, what was your initial reaction when they offered you one of the coaching jobs, you know, to be on this part of the season?
I'm very happy when my manager Lucas Pires called Joey Silva. Just send a message. You have a fight coming up for Fabricio. He say, yes, I think Fabricio go the TUF Brazil versus Minotauro. I'm very happy because I know it's very good opportunity from Brazil. Everybody know me now there. I want because it's the rematch again. Yes, I have a rematch with him. I'm fighting with him in 2006. He beat me like a decision, but it's complete different now. Different time. I told you before. I'm a complete fighter now. Before I'm just jiu-jitsu guy. Yeah, I want the good fight with him because I want the opportunity for the belt. I think maybe I'm fighting for the belt. I'm beat first one, Minotauro on June 8th. Yeah, after then, maybe October or November, I'm fighting with the belt. I don't know who's have the belt, who is the champion this time, but I think the 2013 is my year.
Just kind of, I noticed that you said it's your rematch with Big Nog because you guys did fight 6 years ago in Pride, and he did beat you. So I was kind of wondering when I heard originally that you were one of the coaches aside from him. I wanted to kind of ask what was your motive for accepting the job? Were you more excited to actually be the coaching position and be a part of the show, or I kind of want to know a little bit more if it was more of a motive of your determination and motivation to get to fight Nogueira again in a rematch and avenge that loss?
Maybe both. I like him. I like the coach of Brazil too, the TUF Brazil. I like the rematch with him. I have a lot of respect with Minotauro. He's a legend. very good guy. I know him, but I'm excited for both, for the to coach Brazil, for Brazil, for the TUF Brazil. Yeah, I'm excited for the fight too, because I think the 2013 is my year for rematch, né? Because I'm fighting with him. For sure, I'm fighting with Minotauro. And after then, I won the fight versus Junior dos Santos. Yes, maybe I have 2 rematches. I'm win. I'm very happy for sure.
All right, I'll definitely get to the you and Junior Dos Santos rematch a little bit later. I was kind of wondering, what was your take on, because 6 years ago, you and Nogueira were more just premier ground guys, you know, big jiu-jitsu guys. You both, I think both of you guys have evolved so much in the last 6 years. I think, you know, your Muay Thai is absolutely outstanding now. I feel like you've become full circle, you know, on your stand-up. You're a much more complete fighter. And also, Nogueira in his last couple of fights have shown a lot more boxing skills, you know, much improvement there. So I was kind of wondering where you think this fight will go this time around. Do you see it maybe being a chess match on the ground again, or do you see it to a stand-up war?
I think maybe in stand-up, for sure. I like the fight going in the ground too, but maybe in stand-up a lot, because I want to show my stand-up. I show prove my stand-up there in the cage. I like the last fight now, the first fight when I come back for UFC, the Roy Nelson fight. I like because I know I show my good stand-up. I'm completely fighter. Yeah, I like I win the best fight in the night, me him for sure, but. I think this fight, the next one with Minotauro, is like a Muay Thai boxing. I'm try to knock down him for sure. I'm try because I know it's too hard. He's a very good fighter.
Well, I know as a fan, I'm very excited to see that happen, and hopefully it does turn into a stand-up war for our sake. You know, you're throwing out names like Junior Dos Santos, rematches, stuff like that. So there are a couple fights in the heavyweight division coming up that I really wanted to ask you about and kind of get your opinion on. First fight, Junior Dos Santos, Cain Velasquez, UFC Heavyweight Championship. Who do you think wins that fight and how?
I don't know. It's very difficult because Dos Santos have the best boxing in the world in UFC. Velasquez is tough, complete a guy. Yes, for sure. This is. I don't know. It's very good fight for sure. I want Dos Santos to win again because I want to fight with him. But Velasquez for sure can train a lot. I know because he train a lot. He have good wrestling. He have good boxing, good Muay Thai. But I think Velasquez have a good team. Maybe smart team for the put Dos Santos in the ground again. Dos Santos in the ground because he's staying stand up again. He's staying. Maybe Dos Santos knock down him again. Yeah.
One other fight I want to ask about heavyweight division: Alistair Overeem, a guy you have history with, and then also Antonio Bigfoot Silva, another guy you have history with. Who do you think wins that fight and how?
I want because Bigfoot Silva is my friend. I want he win. I know he's Overeem is tough guy, good fighter, very strong, but he stay like a suspense. How say
Suspended.
Suspense is 1 year. Yes, because he was bad juice in the morning when the breakfast in the morning. Bad juice, but I don't use the juice. I don't like the juice, but I think Bigfoot win. Bigfoot put Overeem in the ground because Overeem have good stand up, but I never saw when he put in the back in the ground. I don't know, maybe he very scared when the guy puts him in the ground. 100% the Bigfoot win this fight.
So basically, I just wanted to ask, the first time you fought Alistair Overeem, you know, because a lot of people have kind of questioned the merit of his recent wins, and one of his more recent wins was against you. So since his suspension and everything, I kind of just wanted to ask you, do you feel when you fought him a few years ago that he was clean or that he was using a banned substance at the time?
No, for sure he used this time in 2006 when I'm fighting with him. For sure he used the juice again, the special juice, yes. All the time he used the special juice. I don't know, but in Japan it's not like here in USA. I have a lot of control. I like that. But in 2006, in Japan, in Pride, heavy control, but not like 100%. Like this guy is just have the test, but not for the drugs. No. Yeah.
Okay, so also want to ask you real quick. Let's say Junior beats Kane, retains the title, and then Alistar gets past Bigfoot to become #1 contender. Both two stand-up beasts at heavyweight division. Who do you think takes that fight and how?
Yes, maybe Dos Santos knocked down him. I think this one because Dos Santos have good boxing. Dos Santos is very smart guy, very confident in your stand-up. But I know it's Alistar Overeem is champ. The K1 champ is good stand-up too. But I think the Overeem don't have a big heart. He, how say that? Dos Santos have a big heart, but I like Overeem have like a chicken heart. No, it's
Yeah, that was you that said that, not me. So, okay, now let's say 2013. Do you think beating Big Nog solidifies you as a #1 contender for the heavyweight title?
Yeah, I told my idea like one of my first goal now is Minotauro force, June 8th. Yeah, after then I'm beating him, I'm win. I won the belt, the chance. The UFC gave me the chance. Yeah, I'm fighting for the belt. I don't know who is the champion this time, but I'm just won the belt.